Roblox, this is a really stupid thing that you do. And that is to ask your phone number or email address to actually secure accounts. Why can't there just be 3 to 4 passwords? If there could be, then this would be a lot easier. My main account just got hacked. And now I'm this disgusting thing called bacon hairs, which are useless and stuff. Not saying that I was good before, but I was better than this thing. I had X. This is just stupid. Why does this exist? And why does this game exist? Well, now we are going to be playing as my old account is gone 9. Yes. I don't think there are actually 9 people. There are most likely to be a million people like this. I just came up with a random number. Yes, number. My old account is gone. 9. Now we are going to be playing Tower of Hell. Okay, I will say hell because why not? I cannot get. I have not entered YouTube's APP thing yet, but I still can get copyrighted. And I probably lost a lot of money because of that. And I am really sad today because I have to inform you about a thing that happened here in India. This so-called thing is that some stupid Muslim person fed a pregnant, not a normal elephant, a pregnant elephant, a pineapple which had a grenade, which had its pin pulled. Yes, there are people who can be that cruel. Literally kill a pregnant elephant. It's like killing a pregnant woman. Who supports this kind of stuff? And if that person can kill a pregnant elephant, they probably will kill human beings too. And then there in America, there is John Floyd's death, from which the African Americans are really angered and are burning American flags for some reason. Well, yes, John Floyd's death is quite sad. But is somebody supporting the violence of them just doing everything to destroy America? Well, it's not causing India harm if you think about it. It is. Because most of Indian people are working in companies from America. So of course it's damaging India. Because if people don't pay taxes, then the government is not going to do anything. Even my own father works for an American country. like many YouTubers from America are doing stuff to educate people against the death of John Floyd. I will also put something in the end of the video or something like that. And I am not going to put an intro on this video, which you probably noticed. Because I am a non-vegetarian, but that does not mean that I do not like animals. I just eat vegetables. That's not true. I love plants. I don't like vegetables. I like any plant which supplies us only oxygen and fruits. I don't like plants which give us vegetables. And I do not like the tomato plant. I said that because technically tomatoes are fruits. Yes, fruits. I am an idiotic piece of trash. How the hell did I fall from that? My goodness gracious. And yes, I lost my account. Roblox, do something about this, or I will just do something which I am not allowed to do because I am under 18. Actually, I am under 13. Other than that, there's another guy named Samath Gaming. I know I should not have ever changed my YouTube name. He has 2,000 subscribers and they are all going to say that I'm copying him. I do not intend to copy that YouTube channel at any point, in any way. And also that account is not worthless because Ben unfriended me. Ben is not an important part of my life at all. And I am being serious about this. Every single person that I have ever mentioned in my channel is just used for content. And remember that alien video thing? That alien with that was a joke. The only person I like is my father. But if you are from India, then please rather support me in this fight of making India a Hindu country if you are a Hindu, and actually support Hinduism unless you are one of those people who are just traitors to Hinduism and think that Hinduism is just toilet paper. Yes, toilet paper does not cure that one virus that I am not allowed to say on YouTube. Because if I say that on YouTube, then I am probably going to get demonetized when I am actually able to get in the YPP. And then I am not going to be able to monetize this video, which is probably not needed. Probably because of how many times I've said hell in this video, and how many more times I'm going to say hell, because I'm playing Tower of Hell. I'm not like flamingo. I'm definitely not like him. E. Who in the name of God made it to the top? Lord, take me. Actually, take that stupid guy who made it to the top for some reason. He was probably a hacker. Okay. Why do people hack in Roblox? Why don't you just hack credit cards? Not that I'm saying that you should hack credit cards. But if you can hack, then hacking a credit card is better. Why just hack some person and then waste their money? You don't get anything out of it. That person is just feeling a lot of pain. And you don't get anything out of it. So there's no fun in that. Well, if you hack this account somehow, the only way you are able to hack my account is by getting into my house. Because I wrote everything that is connected to me on a piece of paper which is not very well hidden. So if you come in my house and then for some reason take that stupid paper, you're an idiot. But if you kidnap me, then you're going to get nothing out of it as well. Because my parents are not rich. Well, other than that, would you support that stupid Muslim human being, which is not really human because he literally killed a pregnant elephant? Who showed no remorse after doing this crime of killing a pregnant elephant? If you do support this, you're not only a traitor to Hinduism, you're not only a traitor to humankind, but you're a traitor to the whole world. Everything in this world may hate you for this crime you have done. Stupid Muslim person. I do intend to offend any Muslim person who is supporting this, or even a Hindu person who is supporting this stupid idiot who intends to say that he was damaged by the elephant. Because as you know, if he would be damaged by the elephant, he should still have a heart. And other than that, there is no way that a pregnant elephant, other than that, normal elephants don't attack people as well. They are peaceful animals. They are herbivores. Why in the world would they attack you? Why the heck do you think anyone will believe that an elephant attacked you? So you put a literal grenade in its mouth and blow it up. Do you know how much pain that elephant felt when it was drinking water? You literally put a grenade in its mouth. I want to cry right now. If anybody ever tries to prove innocence of that stupid idiot, then I don't care if anybody goes to jail because of this. I'm going to straight snipe that human being. If I cannot get a sniper, then I would make a group and commit mob lynching with that group. Straight up beat that human being to death. Why am I even saying human being? I should just say demon. That's a literal demon. God damn it. I'll probably swear in this video. If I don't, then whatever. Go stupid. Go crazy. Stop. I'm just going to close this chat now. Everybody is taking actions against police brutality towards George Floyd. Not that I do not support it. Everybody should take actions against the police brutality towards George Floyd's death. He deserves justice. But does that pregnant elephant not? I have not seen an Indian video which has mentioned this news at all. If you search it up, the media is trying to cover it all up because they are shameful brats and they do not deserve to live because of how pathetic their lives are. I do not believe that stuff at all. You shall kill that stupid Muslim. Anybody who supports him shall be killed as well. He is a stupid piece of trash. Okay, well, I've gotten that out of the way. I guess I could just do something about it. But me, stupid fairy rivers. I hate my life though. Well, anyways, if you are Indian, then please do something about the murder of that innocent elephant, because it was feeling pain for almost a month. I'm going to mention it again, that was a pregnant elephant. It was about to give birth to another one of its kind. Why do you think that what you did is right? Not even Islam teaches that. What kind of idiot does that? Everybody disliked my Hindu craft video because I had no voice of my own in that. Now everybody is going to dislike because I am being offensive. Not really offensive. I'm not offensive towards anyone. Unless they are supporting that stupid idiot who literally thinks that killing a pregnant elephant. Pregnant. They killed multiple elephants at the same time because of that. How could anybody be that inhuman? How could anybody even support that kind of person? The media is just heartless. We have to know that. Now, if any meme comes out about how I am saying that, then you are stupid. Your Minecraft dog dying is not more sad than your Minecraft dog dying is not more sad than a literal pregnant elephant dying. Well, yes, I know that Billie Eilish songs are the worst. They are not sad at all. But the death of an pregnant elephant, why did I put it in there? I don't know. But the death of a pregnant elephant caused by a human being is just shameful for the human race. Anybody who supports this kind of idiot, inhuman, PewDiePie supporter thing, heartless, shameless, coward. I'm going to put many other objectives in that which are pretty much swear words, so I can't put them mostly in there because I will get demonetized and this video might get deleted because of that. And I do not want that to happen. That was not intended to happen. I did not want to make this video cringe for you. My throat got really bad. I was crying because of the same incident that I am telling you right now. And just because you are not Indian does not mean that you do not have to listen to this. George Floyd's death came in India's news. And if this video gets viral, I'm thankful to the lords of YouTube. But not really lords. But still whatever. Well, please support me in this. We need protesters for the death of an elephant. I'm not being sarcastic. Just Because it was another animal does not mean that it does not have to get justice for its death. Elephants are not meant to be killed. They are great for that nature. Any elephant is not contained in eating in human resources. Humans are not intended to eat elephants. That if you eat an elephant, then that's not okay. That's not okay at all. You're still heartless if you do that. Just because you ate it does not mean that you are forced to. I'd rather die than eat elephant meat. But I'd not rather die than eating chicken meat. But I'd rather die. Yes, I'd rather die than eating beef. Because that's something said by my religion. I can't eat beef. If you didn't know for some reason, India is pretty iconic for Hinduism, forcing the government to make a rule that makes it so India is not allowed to eat beef. But if you still did not know that, well, you're weird. Because if you did not know, Donald Trump came to India last year or something like that. I still did not know that India existed somehow. Macedonia and India, nobody can forget about these countries. Ever. India is the oldest country. And remember, Pakistan is not a Muslim country. Is it official that Pakistan is a Muslim country? I don't think so. Muhammad Jinnah Ali did not say that Pakistan will be a Muslim country. India still has a lot of Muslim ministers, but why the hell does Pakistan not have any Hindu ministers anymore? Is Pakistan a rich country? I'm pretty sure no. It's a 220 million. Not even close to India. The world's fifth largest, giving it a nominal GDP per capita of $1,357 in 2019, which ranks 154th in the world, and giving it a PVP GDP per capita of 5,839 in 2019, which ranks 132nd in the world for 2019. . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . Haha, die in a hole. It's Pakistan. Pakistan still sucks because it is Pakistan, a country split by India. Because the Muslim people were fighting against Hindus and murdering Hindu people and taking over temples of Hindu people and doing really bad stuff. So India was forced to do that. Be ashamed. The one who think that Muslims are good people and Hindus are bad people. You did bad stuff to women. Many of them were mothers of children. Is it still not shameful enough for you? Then, well, guess what? The Sikh people do not even accept that they came from Hinduism. They said, we are not Hindus. Okay, we get it. You're not Hindus. But do you think that history will compromise because of your religion? Do you expect that? If yes, then die. History will never compromise because of a small little religion. India has 966 million Hindus in its country. And like 100 million Muslims. Actually, yeah. So that Muslim probably did that because some of his big people said to do so. Because if you did not know, the son of Lord Shiva, known as Lord Ganesh, has the head of an elephant. So they probably said that by killing that elephant, you will disrespect Hinduism. Hindus will feel remorse and will be down. But if you are an actual Hindu who actually thinks about its religion, then do not feel down about this. Just know that we have to fight these human beings which don't know what they are doing. The only reason they are alive as Muslims is because there is that stupid country called Pakistan. And those Muslims are supporting these Muslims to commit crimes. Also, I did not want to mention this, but Pakistanis cross the border without permission and sometimes without even a passport. Yeah. There was recently a rule which was made, CA and NRC. And you will never believe what the hell happened in India because of that. The police was damaged too much, more than enough. So this was basically to get Hindus, Christians, Buddhists, and Jain people into India and to stop more Muslims from coming into India. Before that, it was only CA, but then because the government heard of these plans from the Muslims and found out that Pakistani people were entering the border without permission and living in India without permission, without paying any taxes, and so they made a rule that Muslims will not be able to enter India if they have not been here for 10 years. Of course, they will be able to return if they have went to other countries because they have to meet their families. So this rule did not have anything against Muslims. It was just that we have to stop our population from growing if most of the population is against us, because Muslims are basically rebels in India. They think they are smart, but they are not. The only thing good about them is that if you say something bad about their religion, and there are like 5,000 Hindus, and there's one Muslim, he will still come up to you and slit your throat in half. But the bad thing is, there will be no Hindu which is going to help you. Be ashamed of that. Hindu people, think more about it. Hinduism once was a good religion. Hinduism once was the best religion. If the Hindus did something, then the Mughal Empire would not have ever taken over. And if the Mughal Empire had never taken over, then India would be the richest country right now. Because India was strong before the Mughal Empire and could have defeated the British. Because if there was no Mughal Empire, then India would probably not let the British get their army into our country. Which, if you did not know, Pakistan was in until they started doing murder to get away from our country. And now China is doing some stupid stuff. And if you did not know, China has a part which India owned a while ago. And China, you probably aren't seeing this, but if you are, then I'm not going to tell you any plans from India, because why should I? I'm not a traitor to this country. Other than that, there are no plans. That's the only thing you can know. Also, if I have any Chinese apps in these, then please tell me. Because then I'm going to delete it. Because China sucks. It's really stupid. Okay, guys, bye. It's been 40 minutes since I've been recording and talking about a pregnant elephant being murdered by a idiotic, stupid, hectic, hellish creature known as a